Welcome to Startup Greece Talks. On this episode, I will meet Thanasis Papathanasiou from Althexis. Welcome, Thanasis. Thanks for being here. It's my pleasure to have you and to learn more about Althexis.
Hello, Thanos. It's nice to meet you too. It's also a pleasure to meet you and discuss about Althexis. Yeah.
How's it going? Where are you right now?
Right now I'm in Hania, in Crete.
Mm-hmm.
This is where Althexis is established.
Mm-hmm.
I am here because I am not from here. I'm from Athens,
Mm-hmm.
but I choose to live here because it's a very nice place to be.
I think it's one of the most beautiful places in Greece.
Yes.
So it's a great choice. So let's start our conversation and this talk with you and your background. I would like to learn more about you and your steps on entrepreneurship, from research to entrepreneurship. So whatever it was useful for you in order to jump and in order to build Althexis.
Okay, so I am, in principle, I am a software engineer. I have a background in software engineering and software science and computer science in general. I am in Hania because I also did my master's here, my master's degree at the Technical University of Crete and the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering. And there, apart from my programming skills and the actual computer engineering stuff that I operate there, I also was in a research team about multispectral imaging and imaging modalities regarding health issues in general and medical devices. So in instrumentation, medical devices, and multispectral imaging applications on that. So that's the background in a nutshell. That's my background. There I also met Antonis Nikitakis, who is the co-founder and CEO of Althexis. It was a guy who, on the next lab of mine. He was doing his post. He was a PhD student, and after that, a researcher there, and we met together and built this company, which right now we'll discuss about. It's about 4 years from then when we left university.
Okay, great. So how you come up with that idea, and please, and how we come up and you decided from the lab to transform and say, okay, we have something here and let's transform it from research to business.
So it's not such a straightforward way. So that means that we didn't just capture an idea and said, okay, that's it, let's go and make it. It was something like I was leaving from the university. I finished my master's degree and also quit from my company there that I was working. And Antonis was starting this project as a European project. You know that it was a research project of his, and we discussed about it, and he asked me to join that, and that's the way we started. We were two nerds that we were excited about technology and science in general, and Adonis' background was AI, and he was also specialized in hardware and AI in hardware, and I was more multispectral imaging, as I said, and software engineering, and we compose our powers in order to build a unique device at start. But as we progress in that project, we saw a big opportunity there, and we saw a big gap in the market. And we started building this as a startup company. and the latter became what we're talking about today.
So what is your Althexis? What is your startup?
So, okay, let's discuss about what is Althexis. Althexis is an word, Greek word, and means cure, in acid Greek. And Althexis is a company that has built a technology infrastructure in order to solve the general skin screening problem, if I may say. But first of all, I have to define what's the problem here, okay, before trying to say what we do. So, as you know, when we discuss about skin examination, two things come in mind: skin health and skin beauty. These are two related things, and we have many critical numbers here that shows the criticality of the current situation. For example, two people die of skin cancer in the United States every hour, and also the appearance-related conditions are very highly related to depression. So the well-being of a person, the beauty, the skin, is a very important thing also. But the most important factor right now is the demographic problem regarding the skin. Right now, the dermatologists as a population cannot cover the skin examination needs for the whole population. Here in EU, we have one dermatologist for 15,000 people, which is a very small number.
Yeah, exactly.
And you have also to put there, we have so this demographic situation, which the doctors cannot cover the skin examination needs for the population. Keep in mind that right now the melanoma cases are rapidly increasing. And also you have the technology there, which is in a certain way not there, because the price tags are very high, so the adoption rates are very low. There are only partial automated solutions. The good automated solutions are very expensive, and most importantly, they don't allow other healthcare professionals to assist the process. They only target the dermatologist market, so they cannot scale. That's the reason that also so expensive. Okay, and here comes the Althexis. Okay, and we managed to tackle this problem with both technology and business innovation. So, as I said to you before, that we build on technology. Yeah, that's the way we started, and we build innovative stuff and technology. So we built a multispectral dermoscope, which is a very helpful, a very handy, and a very accurate device in order to capture many skin states and use many imaging modalities, as I may say, in order to cover all the diverse needs for the skin, not only the medical ones, but also the beauty ones. Mm-hmm. So we have a unique device that is very accurate and very robust. And on top of that, we have built a cloud infrastructure where we collect automatically all the data, and all these data are characterized. All these data come with the metadata, which is the patient profiles, etc. And using that infrastructure, we are able to build widgetized applications for each of our clients, which is pharmacists, which is dermatologists, which is pharmaceutical companies, aestheticians, okay, in general, and help them collaborate with that. So that's the case here. We target skin health and skin beauty. We have a common technology infrastructure, and on top of that, we build a solution. But the technology is enabler here. You have to consider that we have to be innovative also there, not just to the business perspective. So, in a nutshell, this is our case.
Okay. I see, and I understand from engineering perspective all of what you are doing, and it seems quite impressive. And for sure, I believe that you have a great background in mathematics, because all of these tools, and in order to get the right decisions, you have to get very good at mathematics. So
Yeah, it's
On patterns,
about
let's say.
signal processing in general.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah,
not mathematics in a strict way, theoretical maths. It's
yeah.
more
Physical.
not. Yeah, it's more technical. It's more uh, the major thing here is that we use advanced image processing algorithms in order to operate this device and also serve all these automated features to the applications that we offer.
Mhm.
Also, the AI comes here, okay, and helps us towards that. So I think, yeah, we take advantage of all this stuff that we have built around all these years in the universities. But right now, I think that the the problems related to business and how we penetrate the market and how we make this idea and this technology work and give value to our customers. This is our our puzzle for the last year or so.
Absolutely. That's why I've said I'm trying to say that, all these methods and the techniques that you're using based on, on mathematics and physics and all of that could be useful for some customers. And the question is, as you said, there are several people that could be affected or impacted using that cure, let's say, or not that cure, but using that tool. And I would like to ask you, um, who are your customers?
Okay, so let me be more specific about that.
Mhm.
Okay, and let me give you two brief examples of in order to imagine how a customer interacts with our product and what our product is in general. Imagine that you are a doctor, okay? And if you're a doctor, you want an analytical tool in order to perform your clinical practice every day and to do your job, okay, as a dermatologist. So you want to capture photos, you want to have your patient list and your patient profiles, you want to have the examination history, you want to have also many features that are related to skin examination, for example, wall mapping and um, all the other features that common technology offers right now. So if you're a doctor, you're willing to pay Althexis in order to have this analytical and productivity tool. All these major features are there, but also we offer some novel features due to our unique technology infrastructure. We penetrate the skin and we can see the underlying sections of your mold, for example, how deep your mold goes. As I said, we serve many imaging modalities, so we also can see fluorescent light, so we can see your sebum or many aesthetics and not only aesthetics applications. Most importantly, the price that we offer comparing to the current situation, as I mentioned, it's a no-brainer for most of the doctors right now because the adoption rates are very low. We offer all these features. Okay, our product is very robust. It has a very good imaging quality and a very good productivity flow. It's a no-brainer for most of the doctors right now. And let's shift to the pharmacists. So if you are a pharmacist, you want a sales tool, a marketing tool, in order to do your job better, in order to offer unique skin services to your clients, like skin analysis, follow-up and cream prescriptions, AI-driven suggestions, etc. And you want to boost your sales and be more effective on that. So Althexis gives you the same infrastructure. This is a very crucial thing. You have the same camera doctors use, the same cloud infrastructure, and let's say AI algorithms. But right now, you have a different user interface and different application that serves these needs that you want. You want to take your client, take a quick scan of his face or her face, and give him the correct prescription and create loyalty, be more effective to your sales, and also serve your primary goal, which is you are a primary care center. Okay, because pharmacists also have that, so you can see deeper and more with more clarity and image of the skin. With you have some objective measures also with this camera, and helps you do your job better. So I think with these two examples, you may understand better.
Yeah. Understood exactly. Who are the customers and if they are willing to pay. And, dealing with doctors and people from sciences, let's say, life sciences, is not that easy. I mean, that people are not willing, it's not easy for them to pay. Where are you right now on that? On the way to acquire customers? How easy is to get customers, and have you any customers or any, let's say, any agreements until now?
Yeah. We have already paying customers to our product, early adopters. I have to mention that we collaborating for about 3 years now with a major university hospital in Greece, where we have installed our system and operate them as a scientific tool, because we gather characterized multispectral information in order to build our AI on top of that. And also we have one private dermatologist that is our first client for Althexis dermoscopy suite. This is the product for the doctors. And also we have one paying customers for a beauty center that pays us for the device. And as we are talking, we're signing one major contract with a big pharmaceutical company in Greece. For the next semester, we discuss about around 20 systems. And also we have five more pharmacists that are willing to, we have the contracts also with them. And I have to speak more exactly here, because these are pre-orders. Okay, we have not the capacity to serve all this stuff. It was very fast for us, because we launched the products to the pharmacists, and just in a matter of month we start selling, and it was too fast for us, okay, to handle it. But I have to talk about our business model here, because the pricing it's very crucial about our product, because how we achieve this pricing with that camera and high-end device. Okay, this is a high-end device. You can see that common cameras for dermatologists are the cost are for thousands of euros, start thousands of euros, and go beyond 100,000. So this is a crucial aspect for us, because we are not just a device-oriented company like the others, and we have shifted from this strategy and proceed to a software as a service solution. What I mean by that is we choose to lease the hardware with a pay-as-you-go plan for each stakeholder, of course regarding the features they select to have to their product, and we offer that with a subscription service. So that's the reason that it's a no-brainer, because you did not consider the big risks that you take with an expensive device. Okay, you just put it there. It's a very affordable price for you, and you see how it goes, and you pay as you go. And I have also to make a big bold notice here that the patient pays nothing, and this is a big deal for the patient, because he receives all this additive value regarding to their skin screening, and they don't pay nothing for that. So and this is a very crucial factor, our social impact of our case.
Okay, as you said about, you know, the way that you're trying to make it scalable and at the same time sustainable, the question is, how big is the market? We have seen the last couple of years the rise of the funding on life sciences startups, and but could you share with us more about what's going on the specific on your specific market and on your specific industry, that it's about derma and this whole business.
Yeah, so we have a highly scalable solution based on this fact that we, first of all, with the business innovation, I said you before, we expand the market to a much bigger consumer grade one. We expand the market from the dermatologist market to pharmacists, skin experts in general. So this is a huge market regarding B2B strategy. Okay, a huge market. It's not a consumer market at all, but it's a consumer grade market because of the size. Secondly, our hardware is an asset. It's not a concern. As
What
it's
is
scalable
that
also.
size? What is that size? What is that size? I mean, how many millions or billions is the
it's a half billion for Europe only.
for Europe?
Half billion.
And in the US, I believe that the numbers are crazy different.
Yeah, of course, because also you have to consider the fact that in the US, it's more organized. The market is more organized to 3 or 4 companies that control the whole market. It's not like Europe that you have many countries, and each country has its pharmacy chains or its pharmacy warehouses, etc. In US, it's a bigger market, and also I think it's easier to scale there.
So it's a very good pass, and right now let's talk about the competitive advantage and how you're gonna enter the market. What do you believe? We have discussed some things about the business model that you are using and all this the business model that you are using, how you approach the whole thing. What do you believe that it's at the end of the day is your competitive advantage, and how you're gonna enter more markets?
Okay, so the competitive advantage is that we shift the perspective regarding the skin examination and the skin devices in general. As I said before, right now all the companies on the market are device-oriented companies. So you go to the doctor, you see a company that sells a device for the doctor. You go to the pharmacist, to beauty center, and you see a device that is unique for this purpose. Okay, right now you have a holistic approach, which enables us to offer our service much cheaper than the competition, and you offer unique features because we built on this infrastructure that I told you before. So you have meaningful telemedicine features, for example. You can explore the collaboration aspects between them. So, for example, you can proceed to make some follow-ups to your pharmacist, etc. And how we achieve that? We achieve that how we scale in general. We shift from door-to-door sales strategy that's most common to these companies that I said to you before, and we target big channels that let us reach these high adoption numbers. These channels themselves are clients of ours. For example, a pharmaceutical company. Right now, we have a contract we're signing a contract with a pharmaceutical company, and they see us as an opportunity for them to reach new markets, to reach new clients, and also increase their adoption rates, increase their sales performance, because it's, as I said before, it's a sales tool for the pharmacies. So pharmaceuticals, pharmacy chains, warehouses are also our clients, and they want to offer our service as a marketing tool there. So this is the way we scale, because if okay, all the stuff I told you before is very, very good and nice, but if we were willing to go door to door and hit not the doors of all dermatologists and all pharmacists and all skin centers in Europe and or US, it's not possible to scale. Okay, so you target these big players, and they have a very good pie of the whole market, and that's how we closing all this mysterious with Althexis. So we have thought about them all this time with Antonis. As we proceed with the company, as we solve technology issues, we saw the market and business issues towards our solution. And we managed to solve them one by one as we penetrated well the market. So because we were at the doctors, and we see there that there is opportunity, we add value to the everyday practice. But with the pharmacists, with these big markets, it's a different case. You cannot go door to door there. So yeah, the go-to-market strategy is very crucial for us. Okay.
It is, and it's one of the most important things, approaching the customers and create sales channels, and actually to sell your product, your service. It's quite important. And on that point, I would like, you told me before about Adonis, and I would like to ask you more about the team that you are running, Althexis.
So the team consists of mainly 6 people. We are 2, the co-founders are 2, me and Antonis, but we also have Nikos Koutroubinis, which serves the role of AI serving, AI development, and as AI researcher. Also, he is part-time right now, and but he will probably come on board. Yeah, because we have talked all about this stuff right now, but you have to consider that we are not on the seed round yet. Okay, we are in pre-seed round phase. So we have managed to solve some financial issues that we have, but we right now are 6 people. 2 of them are full-time to the company, and the rest of them are part-time and help us their time also.
Ready to jump in when you have the sufficient budgets, sufficient funding. I'm sure about that. So how you survive? You're bootstrapping right now. You have the contracts and you get some revenues. How you survive?
Yeah, mostly it's bootstrapping, as you said, because we have some contracts and help us also proceed and have some money running in the company, but also we have one angel investor that help us reach these milestones, and also some EU grants, accelerator grants. We are here and there.
The great Greek survival game. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's a survival. Yeah, it's an extremely difficult thing.
I like.
But we managed to survive, and yeah, I think we made it pretty good till now.
Okay. What is your plan? I mean, what you are now you are looking for funding, or you are okay? You are going to continue bootstrapping.
You know that the bootstrapping has the difficulty of finding the money, of supporting the product, supporting the company. But from the other end, you keep the majority of the company by yourself, and you are the right person to do the decisions and proceed. But right now, we need the venture capital investment because for the seed round phase, because we want to support our clients and we want to scale rapidly. So right now we want to, we're ready to do, we are in the market right now. We're not having just a proof of concept or
you have paying customers,
product.
exactly.
Yeah, so we want money in order to penetrate the market and build on top of that all the social functionality that we discuss about. So we have certain, let me say, milestones that we want to achieve from that in order to proceed to a second major round and penetrate the big markets, as you said. So we're going to run for about 1 to 2 years here in Greece in order to reach some goals on sales, and also collect our very valuable KPIs and build a solid database with our data. And then I think it's
move to the other step. Okay,
yeah,
so what's in order to wrap up, what's the big image, what's the vision of Althexis?
Okay, the vision of Althexis is to transform the skin screening, the way the skin screening is happening. So right now, we want to go to a pharmacist and be able to make a follow-up for your doctor. We want to make more people go to the doctor, to the skin doctor, and perform the examination. We want more doctors to adopt with this technology and have digitized solutions to their clinics. And by the end of the day, we gather data. Okay? We see ourselves as a data company and not a device company. So I think that there are plenty and many ways to exploit all this information and this value that we gather, because this is our pay. Okay, we have a unique camera, we have a unique software infrastructure, but the data.
Great vision, Thanasis. So it's a pleasure to have you here tonight, and for sure I will keep on track your progress, and I see that you and your team are doing a great job, and I would like to wish you the best. And it's really quite important for us as humanity to invest and to support and to build tools in order to create a better living and to help people to solve and cure any of any of the issues that may arise. So thanks a lot once again. We will keep in touch, and I hope you the best.
Thank you, Thanos. It was a pleasure to talk with you. We keep in touch. Okay. So
Great.
bye bye.
Great. Bye bye.